Hey guys, Dashcam driver here. Earlier this week I was very close to being involved in a rear end collision. Now it's not my style to narrate videos, but I thought I'd do a quick narration just for this small section of this one. There's a lot going on and most of it I didn't even notice until I watched the video later. It's pretty interesting, so let's go ahead and take a look. So some of you may recognize this area. I've highlighted it in a couple of my videos recently. What people do is they like to try to cut the line on the right, like this guy in the Camry coming up on the left here. They dart up on the left where it's clear and they try to cut in. And unfortunately it creates a bad circumstance for a lot of reasons, as you can see.
You don't just sit there. God. So stupid.
So let's watch and see what can happen partially as a result of this type of selfish, inconsiderate driving.
Holy fuck.
Scared the heck out of me. So let's go through really quick and just take a look at a couple things that I'll point out that you probably didn't catch, just like I didn't catch the first time. So the first and most obvious contributing factor is this white GMC on the left here. I'll go ahead and freeze it. So at this moment, this person is illegally impeding the flow of traffic behind her, and she is also illegally attempting an unsafe lane change. So this is really the moment where I divert my attention to the white GMC, because there's a high probability that she's going to cut me off and that I'm going to have to react. Now notice now at this moment that there are no brake lights in front of me. So the Audi and the SUV in front of the Audi both don't have their brake lights on. However, that's going to change in about a quarter of a second. So I do give her a honk to communicate that I am right there and that it is not safe to change lanes. However, as you can see in the bottom left, she has started drifting my way and is now very close to me, resulting in 100% of my attention now being on her. Now at the same time, you'll notice that ahead, the brake lights on all the cars have suddenly lit up at a green light, which is never something you expect. You can hear my front parking sensors go off, which means that I was less than 6 inches from the bumper of that car. Now I paused the video right here to see if you can find the other contributing factor. Do you see it? Yep. That's a cyclist illegally crossing through a crosswalk on the wrong side of the road while riding his bike against a red hand. Wow. That's the entire reason why this whole line of cars came to a sudden stop. At this point, I became curious about what was going on behind me during all of this. I was a little bit in shock at this point, so I didn't notice what you're about to see. I had no idea that the idiot in this Fiat had also been trying to cut the line and had just cut in at the exact moment that I slammed on my brakes and had stopped also inches from my bumper. Unbelievable. This is a great example of how driving offenses that may at first seem minor actually can be significant contributors to a crash. So be careful out there. Please don't text and drive. Hit that like button and subscribe. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.